Okay friends, it's time to get started on replacing our blower motor. To do that, we need to get underneath the passenger side of the dash. Now while we're under here, we're going to go ahead and remove this panel. You're going to find a tab right here and then another one right there. Go ahead and press those in. Now we can take this and remove it from the vehicle. At this point, we have a nice clear view of our blower motor right here. Now we're going to go ahead and grab onto this electrical connector. There's a little tab right where my finger is, right here. Just go ahead and press that in and then draw this down. Every time you remove an electrical connector, you always want to take a look at it. If you see any funny colors, it's corrosion and it needs to be dealt with. This one looks good, so I'll set it aside. And now we'll start removing our mounting bolts. For the mounting bolts, you're going to find that you have one here, one over here, and then there's another one over on the other side. I'm going to start with the hardest one. None of them are very hard. There's that. There's the second one. And now we're going to do the last one. The third one's right over here. I'm going to hold up that blower motor so it can't fall down and potentially hurt me. Go ahead and start moving that blower motor around and then remove it from the vehicle. There it is, friends. All right, now it's time to install our brand new blower motor. We have this area right here. You want to make sure that that lines up. Of course, you're also going to want to make sure that each of your bolt holes line up with where they need to be. Let's carefully get underneath here. Slide that right up. Should fit right in. Now we're just going to start in all three of our mounting bolts before we start snugging any of them up. That one in. Now that I have them all started, let's just snug them up. Make sure that's tight. This one. Give it a nice wiggle, make sure it's secure. Let's grab our wiring. Now we can take our electrical connector and plug it in. Listen for a click, give it a nice tug, make sure it's secure. Now we can get our lower panel in here. There's a few things that we want to pay attention to. You have this tab right here. That needs to slide into this corresponding hole. Now over on the passenger side of this, you're going to see this area right here. That needs to be able to slide in and along the back side of this trim paneling right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide the first part in, right along the back. And then I'm going to bring this part up and over this trim panel and just try to lock that in, just like that. And now we can put in our locking tabs. 1, 2. Make sure it's secure. Okay friend, we got our blower motor in there. What's left to do now? Now you're just going to go ahead and put the key in the on position or even start the vehicle. After that, test that blower motor. Make sure it functions properly and you don't hear any funny noises. Thanks.